High Court, in Kumasi, had a ruling by on Friday, right?
Yeah, sure. Friday.
Na enkomodie na kwa ye bebre. Omo edi emotions kasa. Edi emotions kasa.
Kasa.
Omo so omo ani age, omo team den. Omo two teams bi ayo.
I am in person as team no meka because nyomo kano sebio enche dem fa no kwanso because odo Broni so.
Omo team legal wife na team side.
No that be odo Broni so ya ware no. Nti ene dey sa team side check no embem because honestly ya ware no ofie.
High Court recognizes both Odo Broni and Akosua Serwaa as spouses of Daddy Lumba. A Kumasi High Court has ruled that Akosua Serwaa and Priscilla Ofori, popularly known as Odo Broni, are the two surviving wives of the late high life legend Charles Kojo Fosu, widely known as Daddy Lumba. Akosua Serwaa Fosu had asked the court to declare her as the only surviving wife and the sole person entitled to widowhood rights. She further sought an order restraining Odo Broni from identifying herself as the musician's wife and preventing the head of the Ekwona family from recognizing her as such.
Okay.
However, the court held that Plenty failed to discharge the burden of proof, particularly because she did not provide the original copies of her marriage certificate.
Ayo.
Okay. Presiding judge, her ladyship, was your bow, judge on today. Presiding judge, her ladyship, Justice Dorinda Smith Arthur, noted that the evidence submitted fell short of sections 136 and 161, which requires the plaintiff to submit the original marriage certificate from the Bonham Marriage Registry and the corresponding certification from the Ghana Embassy in Germany. Instead, what was provided was only an extract. The court also ruled that under the Evidence Act, the plaintiff was required to present a recognized German civil marriage expert to testify, but she did not. The judge stated that civil marriage in Germany could not have been done by conduct nor proof of photos, especially in the era of Photoshop. On the other hand, the court found no proof that the customary marriage between Akosua Serwaa and Daddy Lumba had been dissolved. Okay? As claimed by the first defendant, Ebusuapanyin Kofi Owusu, it described his evidence as inconsistent and unreliable. The court further indicated that a letter allegedly issued by Messer and Company to the plaintiff, where she was said to have threatened initiating divorce, proceedings, did not constitute proof that divorce proceedings had actually begun. The ruling leaves both Akosua Serwaa and Odo Broni legally recognized as surviving wives of the late musician. Now, there is what we call the substance of the case, which is the brief.
Okay.
After the death of Daddy Lumba on July 26, 2025, a bitter dispute erupted between the two women who claimed to be his rightful spouses. And that is according to Daily Graphic Online. Akosua Serwaa Fosu filed a suit on the 3rd of October 2025, asking the court to declare her as the only surviving lawful spouse. A claim based on a civil marriage, and she said she contracted with the musician in Bonham, Germany in 2004. She also sought to restrain the head of the musician's extended family, Kofi Owusu Fosu, and Odo Broni from claiming any right to funeral and widowhood rights. The defendant opposed the claim, arguing that under customary practice, Serwaa's marriage had been dissolved when she allegedly returned the head drinks to the family, a traditional act recognizing separation, and that Odo Broni, who lived with Daddy Lumba for over 15 years and bore him 6 children, was the rightful widow. What happened in court? On 25th November, the court was presented with a supposed original civil marriage document from Germany, including notary certified translations, and associated paperwork supporting Akosua. The defense challenged this document, citing inconsistencies in font styles and notary signatures, arguing the evidence was submitted at the 11th hour. The presiding judge, Her Ladyship Dorinda Smith Atta, noted that under the Ghanaian family law, simultaneous customary and civil marriage are redundant. Okay? As each is independently valid. This observation made during the hearing effectively opened the door to recognizing multiple marital claims simultaneously. With cross-examinations completed, the court reserved judgment. On the verdict day, it ruled that both women are to be recognized as spouses of Daddy Lumba, entitling them to certain marital rights and recognizing their status in relation to funeral estates and then widowhood rights.